All right. Live. Oh, I do have a challenge for today. Um, Although I don't know if I have the space to do it, but I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna do a challenge first. I forgot about the challenge. I'm gonna try to push this over here so I have more space because these girls is kind of came next. I should have taken that area. There was a nice little area that I like to work out in, and I took too long. I took too long to take it, so I lost my spot. So unfortunately, now I don't have the area that I want. But that's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with the challenge. I'm gonna do lightweight today, lightweight kettlebells, because my body's still trying to recover. I'm gonna do my bonus. I'm gonna do what I did yesterday and do half and half of it now, and then half of it at the end of the workout. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. The first challenge I have is gonna be kind of awkward. It's gonna be funny to try to do this in front of the entire gym, especially when there's a lot of people right now gonna watch me look like a fool. But you know, that it is what it is. That's part of the challenge. This is a mobility challenge. I've done something similar to this before, but not exactly like this. So I'm gonna start off with this challenge. Then I'm gonna do my burpees. Then I'm gonna do half of my bonus, and then my workout, and then the other half of the bonus. That's on the menu for today. All right. With that being said, let me try to do this embarrassing challenge. All right. Let's see. I need no stretch, and I'm gonna do it. Let's do this. All right. Okay, crisscross. All right. I can't do it. Let's get over more space. I can't even turn over. All right. I don't have enough space to do it. Maybe I'll do it at the end if I'm blessed with more space, but I feel like I'm not gonna have enough space to do it, so I'll skip that for now. I'll work on my burpees, and the space opened up, and then I missed my opportunity again. Damn. Actually, I might have some space. Hold on. Look like this. I'll try one more time. Try one more time to do this weird challenge. It's an embarrassing one. I'm gonna look like a fool, and there's people watching, but I have to not care. I have to just do what I'm doing and not worry about what everybody else is thinking. Even if I look crazy. All right. All right. Crisscross. I did it, but you couldn't see me. Well, I'm gonna step it back one more. Let's see if I can do one more time. 2 likes already. Thank you guys. Likes equals burpees. I think every time I say that, it's like a jinx, and then I get less likes. All right, one more time for this challenge. All right, challenge time. Crisscross. This time. All right, here we go. That's the best I can do. All right, burpee time. I got 5 burpees today for some reason, so that's it. Hopefully today I'll get more likes, more burpees, but unfortunately only 5. I'm not even close to my goal for 20. So with that being said, let me knock out these quick little 5 burpees and get some of my bonus. Here we go. Oh. 2, 3, 4, spot. All right. I'll put it back to my little area, so I'm not taking up everyone's spot, everyone's space. All right. Now for the bonus stuff. Oh, still kind of close. Now for the bonus. 50 push-ups and then 50 squats. And I'm gonna get to my workout. I see YouTube Punks in the building. Let's see what he has to say. Every like is a burpee, yet it went off camera. Didn't count. I know that's why I do it twice. Alright. Yeah. Let's do the push-ups. Now 50 squats. Oh boy. Which is funny because the first exercise I'm going to be doing is going to be squats. So I don't know why I torture myself like this. I'll give myself a little bit more space. In and never upload. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much. I know I pronounced your username probably incorrectly, but I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. And thank you for being here. Hopefully, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. All right. 50 squats. Here we go. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, so you guys can count it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Last 10. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right. So that means at the end of the workout, I got 50 push-ups, 50 squats, 50 core, and that's it. All right. Woo. All right, now for the, what is it called, the bread and butter of the workout, kettlebell day. All right. And as usual, you guys know I like to advertise my favorite protein drink that my best friend doesn't like. I hope you. Oh, that's already. Oh, you said hi first. I missed them. All right, my favorite protein drink. Own 32 grams of protein, dairy-free, nut-free, gluten-free. Uh, so if you're plant-based or vegan or lactose intolerant and you want to get some 32 grams of protein, I suggest this one. I think it tastes delicious. My best friend doesn't think so. So obviously my subjective opinion is that it's delicious. I usually get vanilla. I like vanilla and chocolate, but I use vanilla because I use it as my creamer for my coffee in the morning. So, and the chocolate one doesn't taste as good as creamer. So this one is better. Anyways, with that being said, I have to catch my breath, and I'm gonna mentally remind myself of my workout. All right, I'm gonna do squat, fly, squat, fly with the kettlebells. After that, I'm going to do RDL to knee raise, a single leg RDL to knee raise. Then I'm going to do a kneeling row and twist, and then I'm going to do rotation up, rotation down. Second circuit before I start. Once again, I'm doing this for myself to remind myself of what I'm doing. The next one after that, I'm doing around the world to forward lunge. Oh, I guess it should be this way. Forward lunge. I guess it doesn't matter. Around the world, forward lunge. After that, I'm going to be doing a really hard one, which I'm probably going to fall all over the place, so I'm not embarrassing myself. I'm going to be holding one kettlebell. I'm going to be doing a Cossack lunge here, up into the opposite side into a windmill. That's number 2. Dang, see, I already forgot the last 2 exercises. Dang, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I know the last one. The last one is going to be here, around the world, here. And then the one in between that, there's one in between of that I was going to do. I know what I was going to do. I was going to do, maybe I should do, curl, step back, extend, curl, something like that. I'm making up the third one. All right, hopefully I remember all that, because it's time for me to start. I'm low-key also kind of procrastinating because I'm hoping that this girl that's right next to me leaves, so I have that area that I want. But it doesn't look she's going anytime soon. So, for now, I'm going to be stuck in my little area, but I'm hoping that this girl right here leaves so that I could have that area. But anyways, for now, I'll stick to this area right here. Hopefully this is enough space for me. I think it is. This might work. Yeah, I think this is enough. Let me not be too picky here. All right. Let's go. And I'm going to be using lightweight kettlebell. So today's all lightweight kettlebell. So if you're wanting to know, I'm doing lightweight because I'm trying to let my body recover. Some days you don't want to go heavy. Some days you want to go light. And today's going to be one of those days where I'm going to be going light. So I don't have a hard time. When something feels too easy, I feel like I'm not pushing myself hard enough. But every so often, you need some recovery days. So I'm using this as a kettlebell recovery day. I probably should put that as a title, kettlebell recovery day. But and these are movements I haven't done before of all of these ones. So, anyways, I'm still a little bit procrastinating because my legs are sore from I've been doing a lot of squats. Too many squats. Oh, you know what? Let me do one last quick stretch before I ear to ear. Watch me procrastinate. And then because I have bad posture. Because for those of you that don't know, I Uber at night. And sitting down for 6, 7, 8, 9 hours a night, sitting in a car is not good. Even though I do get out from time to time to either get gas or to stretch, sitting down for that long is not good on your back, on your spine. And I feel like a lot of times I end up being hunched over. So I think my posture is slowly getting worse. So I need to start getting back into countering that and getting back to working on my posture. I used to have good posture. Well, that was a long time ago. Like probably junior high. And then high school, it got worse, and then I've been struggling with it ever since. Anyways, okay, that's enough. I think I procrastinated long enough. Um, YouTube punk. Oh no, worst posture. Oh, James. Oh, James is in the building again. I was wondering what the jaw was. Like, what's the jaw for, James? YouTube punk, by the way, I don't know if you saw my message to you, but I know you did listen to it. I don't know if you finished it, but hopefully you respond because, yes, I need your input, please. Please and thank you. All right, let's go. And thank you, James, for being here. All right, here we go. Say a little space. These are really bad because I have no space in my back. My foot is sticking this wall behind me. It's kind of throwing off my cleans. Although my cleans suck anyways, but it would be better if I wasn't struggling over here. Let's see if this leg is better. Oh. Ah. Come on. That one's bounced too. Nope. Round 104 complete. Round 104 complete. I feel like I'm missing a lot in chat, but I feel like I'm not needed in chat. I feel like there's a good conversation going on there. Doesn't need me involved. Let's see. How heavy? I told you, these are lightweight. Would posture be easier if you wore a back brace for that exercise? No, because that's actually inhibiting. Well, for me, I feel like that's inhibiting. That's helping. Right? Posture, you have to utilize the muscle. So you have to, for me, when I'm using like back braces, for me, I mean, it would be easier for you to have correct posture, but in terms of building better posture, to me, a back brace is more of like a crutch than a help. If that makes any sense. You want to train your body to move correctly and to be in proper alignment instead of forcing it with braces. Because say for instance, right, you want to build the proper muscles that will pull your body in the proper direction. But if you're using things like braces, you're just holding your body in that position, but you're not actually um, um, I don't know why my brain's not working. You're not actually, I don't say building the muscle because, well, I guess you can say building the muscle, but working the correct muscles in order to get your body there. So I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know if I worded that correctly. I feel like it wasn't worded correctly, but I think James knows me well enough to know what I'm trying to say. So I'm hoping for that. So hopefully that made sense. But back braces are used, like I said, for for help and assistance. A single leg deadlift to a double clean is pretty complicated. It is complicated, but it's even more complicated when you don't have space. Every time I lift my leg up, it hits this back wall here, so it's like it throws me off. Which is why if I was quick enough and I was actually paying attention, I would have gone the corner over there that I want, where I'd have more space. But unfortunately, I was distracted with trying to figure my workout or something, and I didn't even notice that I could have gone over there when I had the chance. But it is what it is. Anyways, set 2, circuit 1, about to commence in a second. I'll just take some water real quick. And it got pretty crowded over here too, so I am taking up a lot of space. Ironically, I don't have enough space, but I'm still taking up quite a lot of space. And I feel selfish, and I don't like doing this. This is another reason I can't wait to get my home gym set up, because I feel not just awkward recording myself, but also the fact that I want to not have to worry about being in other people's spaces or people being in my space. Just having my own space, and that's it. Not worrying about weights and areas and stuff like that. I could just do what I got to do, and less distractions. People are always like, "Oh, sorry, am I in your way?" or da da da. Like, and sometimes I want to say yeah, but I don't want to be rude. So I'm like, no, it's okay, and I just have to figure it out. But anyways, enough blabbing. On to set 2. And yes, James, how are you feeling? Mind you, YouTube punk, I was watching Dalton's live yesterday, and I think that was one of the first times they didn't shout you out. Well, they didn't really shout you out. They'll just be like, "Oh, where's YouTube punk with the links?" Although I didn't watch to the very, very end. I think there's probably like a few minutes left, but so maybe they did and I just missed it. Because usually they're looking for you to put links up for everybody. All right. I don't like this one because I'm actually supposed to be doing something different. The real exercise I can't do because these kettlebells are too heavy for me. I'm supposed to, instead of going like this, what I'm supposed to do with the kettlebells, I'll show you what I'm actually supposed to do. After I come up from the squat, I'm supposed to punch them out like this. But I'm not strong enough to, I can't punch them out all the way. I can't. So unfortunately, I had to modify this exercise because I wasn't able to do it. I'm not able to do it the way I'm supposed to do it. So that being said, set 2, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now for the no space one. Maybe I'll go more sideways like this. Yeah, I'll have to go this way. Balance. Man, if I was barefoot. Oh, that was terrible. That space still. Both have to go the same direction. Come on. Ah, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, 6. Ah, that was bullshit. That's okay. Oh, you let him know ahead of time. Oh, so he already knew you weren't going to be there. That makes sense. Because they usually be hearing, where's YouTube Punk with the links? I'm like, uh-oh. Mr. Mod is dropping the ball. 1, 2. Oh man, all right. Looks like I still got 2 likes. All right, set 2, circuit 1 complete. On to circuit 1 or circuit 2, set 3. Let me recap the exercise again. What am I doing again? All right, starting off with around the world, twist, around the world, twist. Then the hard one where I go, you know what? No, actually, I'm gonna mix it up. After that one, I'm gonna do the kickstand RDL curl. I'll do that one, and I'm gonna alternate. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one, and then I'm gonna do the hard one. We'll have the kettlebell right here, and I'm going down to a windmill. That's gonna be third, and then the fourth one. Damn, what was the fourth one again? Gee whiz. The last one. The last one. Damn, what was the last one? Do you remember? Probably not. I wish I could rewind my own tape so I could remind myself what I was going to do last. After I do that one, I'm going to do. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do reverse lunge, halo. Reverse lunge, halo. Okay, reverse lunge, halo. Hopefully, reverse lunge, halo. Okay, all right. So there's going to be 2. There's going to be 2 of them that are similar. One of them is going to be around the world, and the other one's going to be like a swing. That's okay. All right, let's go. Let me just drink some more of my protein shake, and let's get it going. All right. Let's see. I'm having a great day. Life is recently starting to get in much better shape. Oh, good job. Oh, hell yeah. I'm happy to hear that too, James. That sounds fantastic. Maybe that's why you've been going live. Because I seen you. I seen you. Oh, but what if I missed? I was asleep. And when I woke up, I saw a notification and I was like an hour late. All right. Here we go. Oh, and this other one's going to be a forward lunge. So I'm going to start here. Do I have space behind me? Yeah, I think I have space behind me. All right, here we go. Hopefully we have space. Let's go. Ooh. All right. Now for the super duper hard one. Hopefully I don't fall. Don't laugh, I might fall. When I practiced one earlier, before I started the live, I fell. I actually have not done this one correctly yet. So if I do this one correctly now, this will be my first time doing this one correctly. You'll see, because I just did a little practice on it and it was terrible. So, anyways. Oh, okay, well, that's shocking. Next side. All right. All right, last one. Oh man, hold on. All right, let's try that again. Almost done. Let me see what time it is. This is, oh shoot, it's 11:47. So oddly enough, even though I got to the gym early, I'm probably gonna end up leaving here if I had gotten here on time, which was 11. I'm supposed to be working out from 11 to 12. Luckily, I don't have really errands to run today. Ooh, dangerous. Do I hear your spine cracking? I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, well, maybe I know what you're talking about. I'm talking about I have a guess of which exercise you're talking about. But everything with kettlebell, I don't say, well, I feel like everything with kettlebells is like more dangerous. I feel like kettlebells are really dangerous because of the way they're shaped. So that's why when I do new exercises, I do lightweight. Um, Even if like strength wise, it's not a challenge for me. It's more about the technique. And so a lot of times going lighter weight is harder than going heavier. But anyways, with that being said, let me just hurry up and get this last circuit done because uh, assuming that YouTube Punk answered my question, I gotta check my messages after this. All right, here we go. Recap. Oh yeah, this one I don't have that much space for, so I'm gonna try to send over here. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going lighter on this next one. Last time I used the heavier ones, but I struggled a lot more than I thought. Actually, that was really easy. Now I'm forgetting my exercise. Oh yeah, I almost forgot what I'm doing next. I'm doing the one where I look like I'm gonna crack my spine. Maybe Cameron should design a new type of kettlebell for specific exercises. They have different kettlebells now, actually. For I've seen other different designs of kettlebells, but for me, the dangerous part of the kettlebell is it's the thing that makes it dangerous. It's the thing that makes it beneficial is the bell shape. But for me, it's very dangerous. So I agree, James. So that's why I go light. So if I knock my face or I knock my shins, it won't end my life until I'm 100% comfortable with the movement. Then I go heavier. But generally with kettlebells, I do much lighter weight than with dumbbells, like way lighter. Because well, depending on the exercise, that's not true. For legs, no. But for upper body, yes. Because I feel like upper body is more dangerous for legs than kettlebells, not really. But anyways, let me get to this, as James calls it, dangerous exercise. Alright, final one. If anything, this last one is probably one of the most dangerous ones because this one I could slam my shin, which is another reason why I like to use lighter weight for this one, because if you miss and I hit my leg, that is going to hurt so bad. So bad. Last one. What am I doing? Oh yeah. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Now for my final bonus, 50 push-ups, 50 squats, 50 core. And that's it. Oh, again. So somebody's beats want to connect to my phone. That's why it keeps blacking out. This happened to me before. I think it was like 2 Fridays ago. Somebody's Beats headphones are trying to connect to my phone. It's pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna try to get this over with. Ooh, James's message got hidden. Another moderator just handled this. YouTube wanted you. Yeah. Is James a mod? James is not a mod, huh? I don't make him a mod. I'll add as moderator. There you go. He should be a moderator now. So hopefully moderators have more privilege so they don't block his messages. That was weird. Maybe because he put little person, is that something that's not, acceptable to say? It's not like he said something else, like he could have used another terminology that I feel is more derogatory. I feel little person is actually what they want to be called. That's like the politically correct word for it, or phrase, for that. So that's kind of weird that was for review. James getting an upgrade. Yeah, he got upgraded. Let me make sure. I know you're a moderator. Let me see. Move back. Oh no. Okay. I thought James was already a mod, but I think I wasn't going live enough for me to make him a mod. I think the only mods I have was you, Pragmatic Crystal, and maybe Mel. Is Mel a mod? You suppose is Mel a mod? I don't know if I have her as a mod. Actually, I should, but I don't. Not that she knows how to be a mod. She doesn't know what that means. She wouldn't even know what that meant if I made her a mod. She has no idea. Yay! Now I can say wildly inappropriate things. All right, let me do my push-ups. Oh, now James is gonna be inappropriate. That's funny. All right, here we go. My last 50 push-ups, starting with 51. Wow. 4, 7. Okay. Alright. Now for the squat. Now for the 50 squats. Okay. 50 squats. And then I'm almost finished. Eesh. Okay. One. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 1, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 20 more, come on. 1, 2, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. 10 more, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Enough for the core. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, those hurt. 10 times more. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, 10 more. 10 more. I guess I'll do 5 up and 5 down, and that's it. Yeah. Or I'll do it at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 50. Shit. And that's a wrap. Oh, it's noon. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes, the comments. And if there's any new subscriptions, I thank you for that as well. Links in the description. If you're looking to get in a workout and you're just beginning or you're trying to get back into it, there is a link in the description for a free workout. Thanks to YouTube for jazzing it up for me. YouTube Punk, I appreciate that. But if you need more than a free workout and you want to train with me one-on-one, those links are still in the description. So feel free to hit me up. With that being said, as usual, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.